just made it out of the gym, completed a pretty good, solid leg workout. Nothing crazy, just hitting the nice parts of the legs, making sure that we have the strength necessary to be able to perform well during our runs, our workouts for the Ironman. And my baby girl made me some of my absolute favorite drink, beet juice. She put like ginger, I think, ginger, celery, pineapple. She made it last night before going to bed, so thank you, baby. I love you. We're heading back home right now, getting ready, shower, change, breakfast, our morning protein shake, and then we gotta get a few emails and calls out of the way before we head out to Fairfield, because we are signing we're signing a life away. We're signing on the property in Fairfield that we're selling. We're closing pretty much, I think today or tomorrow we'll be closing on that property, and I'll talk about it later on a different video. But we still made profit, but not as much as we anticipated, just because we had a little bit of a hiccups towards the end. But that's not a problem, because that is how this game works. We make it work. This is business. Things happen, you adapt, you change, you pivot, whatever you gotta do to keep moving forward. So that's what we got today, and we got a couple more things in the afternoon. We gotta go check on our project in El Sobrante. That's also coming along pretty well. Excited to show you guys that. So let's get this day started. It is currently 8:05, a little bit late, but let's get our day started. Let's make it a great one. Buenos dias, mi raza. We are ready to go. Got our breakfast in this morning. As you saw, a protein shake. That is a we can never miss our protein shake in the morning. Feels good to be alive today. That is definitely something about me that it's almost like a standard. It's a requirement for me to get some sort of exercise in the morning, because without it, I don't feel the same. I feel sluggish, I feel tired. And even though it's an early morning wake up time, that morning workout, whether it's a run, a lift, maybe a swim or a bike ride, it gets me going. It gets the blood pumping. So I am filled with energy right now. We're heading out to Fairfield to sign on our property that we're basically just getting ready to close out and receive a fat check on it. I'll definitely be talking more about the in-depth of all that went into that project, but I'm definitely excited to close this project out. We have our next project in progress right now in El Sobrante, which I'll also bring you guys along today, and we're ready to buy more deals. I'm excited because we got things going in the works. We also got currently one client in contract right now on a very incredible property as well. They're getting an amazing deal, seriously, for the area, for the price, for the type of house they're getting. It's huge. It needs some work, but they'll make it gorgeous. I know that for sure. So let's get this day going. We're on our way to Fairfield, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, so we just arrived here at the Fairfield location at the Old Republic Title Company. We're about to sign. Just waiting for my brother Sonny, and we'll get to signing. Let's go. All set, brother. Made it happen. I saw you, bro.
I saw you.
All you. All right, so we just wrapped up signing and closing out our Fairfield property, which was super excited. We actually ended up making more, at least based on the settlement statement, that we actually ended up making more than we expected, because despite all the challenges that we had, we were still profitable, actually very profitable. And as we were in the parking lot, we actually ended up finding this one deal in the Richmond area that we're actually heading to see right now. Things come up on the spot, on the fly, and you just gotta be ready to take on new opportunities. That's why I love this business. It keeps you on your toes. There's always things to do. There's always opportunities that come about, and you gotta be ready to jump on those opportunities. So we are rushing to Richmond, from Fairfield to Richmond, to see this property and see if we have any potential there to make some money. So let's go into this property. I'm super excited to go see it. Let's go. Just made it out. It's that? Just made it out to the property. Gonna check out what we got. If there's any opportunity. But so far, love this neighborhood. We can probably get rid of this one right here. Get some more nice curb appeal. Let's see what we got.
So they had that little thing.
Yeah. Actually, this is a complete different layout, bro. It's like flipped. Okay, so this is different, bro. There's definitely some squeaking.
Yeah. Does the floor feel lower there?
Yeah, slightly. Oh, it does like kind of slant this way.
Yeah.
I mean, it has. Oh wow, what is that? I do not remember that, bro. That doesn't have the greatest view. Maybe replace some of that already. It's a pretty big garage. I mean, overall, this property is not terrible. We do notice some slanting on the property foundation, and then just some unevenness throughout the property, such as the kitchen, what do you call this? The dining room, and then there's a lot of squeaking, obviously. And probably the biggest concern here in the living room is these views. Not the greatest views. If there was like a high fence, you probably get some nice views there, but I mean, that's not the greatest view there. You can have some graffiti there. It's not a terrible area. And then behind that fence, it drops off, and that retaining wall, you can definitely tell it's slanting. So that's probably our biggest concern there, because I mean, it's a long stretch across that we have to replace. Probably another 15-20 grand there. But overall, I mean, there's potential. You know, taking down this wall here, opening this up, the kitchen, full kitchen, maybe taking down this wall, because this is the entrance here. A nice walkway here. Bathroom, bedroom 1. You got a new furnace there. Bedroom 2. And then the primary bedroom with a bathroom, which can also be updated pretty nicely as well. But there is a lot of ceiling cracking. And then just a lot of unevenness. I mean, there's something there. For sure something there. But we looked underneath the foundation, there was nothing terrible going on. It's probably just the subflooring. So let's see. I mean, you got brand new windows. I mean, I wouldn't say brand new, but you got newer windows. That's an additional cost that we could save on. I mean, let's see. Let's run some numbers and see if we make this a deal. So we just made it back home right now. We're about to grab some quick lunch right now because we have more things to get done. It is currently 12:34, and we got a few things to get done, such as eat, run some numbers on that property because offers most likely we gotta submit by 5. Trying to see if we can get the contractor to go out there, give us some sort of bid if possible. And then we also gotta go check out the project in Toronto, see how that's going on, or see what's going on. Give you guys an update on that. So far, it's been an amazing morning. Got a lot of things going on. That's what I love. Action. We just got done completing a couple things on the computer, a couple phone calls, emails that we had to figure out, back and forth phone calls with the current listing agent that we have under contract for my client, making sure that things are going smoothly. We have one condition that we have to meet first before closing on that property, but pretty much after that we'll be ready to close and get paid. And right now we're heading out to actually for that property, that same property, we got to go and do our own visual inspection as realtors So we gotta go to that property, which is not too far away, probably about 10 minutes away from here in the city of San Pablo. So let's go and finish that. From there, we have a phone call with a contractor. And after that, we gotta go and check on the El Sobrante property because I haven't had time to go and check on it, see how they're doing, progress update, and we'll pretty much be done as far as work goes. But then we have to go out for a run. We have the Ironman training in progress, in full effect. So let's get after it. All right, so we just made it here to our location at this property. It is so hot. I'm literally sweating, trying to sweat. Then thankfully we brought some water just to make it through because we have this inspection to do, and then we'll head out to our own property that we have under, not under contract, but the one that we have in progress right now that we're fixing up, meeting the contractor there, and then we'll go from there. So that guy right there lives on this house. But he's been doing up and down walks around his property and back down. That's the cool part about living on a hill. You get your own workout in. We are at the property that my clients are buying. Pretty cool. This master bedroom is big. Project in El Sobrante coming along. After a long work day, we can finally enjoy some nice and easy miles on a lovely afternoon. We actually ended up going back to that Richmond property by myself. I needed to take some photos and videos to send to my contractor to make sure that we can get some kind of bid on it, and then maybe some suggestions, because there was some foundation structural issues that we noted, or that at least we observed, and so we want to make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a risky position. So we got that done today, and now we're heading off to the marina, Richmond Marina, to get some miles in. We'll probably shoot for 6 or 7 miles today. Nice, easy, neat and easy. Nice and easy. Nothing too crazy, just because we did have a leg day in the morning, so I want to make sure that we have enough time for my legs to rest, because tomorrow morning we have a swim and a bike ride. So let's get after these miles, nice and easy. Let's go. Made it out here for a gorgeous sunset run. We're 3.2 miles in, heading back. It was a quick loop, three out, 3 in, as far as mileage goes. So we'll hit just a little bit over 6 miles today, which is good. One of the things that I was thinking about on this run today, definitely a lot of, I guess you could say, problems, challenges that I've had to deal with today. It's part of business, nothing bad. I accept it, I acknowledge it. I'm aware that every day there's gonna be new challenges, obstacles that come about when dealing with new projects and things like that. But one of the things I wanted to do in coming on this run was just keep a clear mind. Actually, an open mind, I'm sorry. Have an open mind towards those problems. Maybe reflect on them and just let my brain just, almost like a brain dump. What's going on? What happened today? What went wrong? What went right? How can I change? How can I adapt? How can I do better next time? And it really frees up a lot of that stress, that dopamine that you get when you run. It's quite freeing. It feels really nice. Like right now, going back, I just feel pretty good. I feel free. I feel at peace. I feel calm. I know that I'll attack those problems tomorrow. A new day. Just wrapped up our evening run for today. That was absolutely incredible. I love those kind of runs because it literally de-stresses you. I don't know if that's a word, but it lifts off so much weight off your back, or at least it gives you clarity as to what it is you're doing, where you're at now, where you've been, and where you're going. Solid run for today. Felt so good. Pace was good with a total of 6.42 miles. Time 55 minutes and 29 seconds. Solid work for this evening. About to get home. I believe they're cooking homemade pizza. Super excited. Load up on some carbs and then hit the pool early tomorrow morning. Amazing day. I'll probably cut it here. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoy these kind of behind the scenes videos. I'll keep you posted on the next update. Peace. Have a good night.